most memorable moment at NAFA, it would be our first performance art class with Lynn. Too many secrets and weaknesses were shared on our first day.
My most memorable moment from NAFA is my trip to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia for the Tari International Dance Festival hosted by Aswara. NAFA got invited to the dance festival and I was selected to represent our school. I also performed during the showcase, which was very memorable for me.
Achieving third for Crowbar Challenge during my time at NAFA was probably the most memorable moment. What made it special were the people I did it with. They were best friends of mine and we were all from different courses. I remember only one groupmate joined the virtual ceremony because we thought we wouldn't win anything. And you can imagine our surprise when he suddenly spammed the group chat to call us to join the Zoom call. I'm just glad we collaborated and won something together.
I would say that my favourite project was a performance that we did for our module, Career Skills. The performance was titled Alice in Music Land. We did it at the Esplanade Library. My groupmates were really wonderful.
My most favorite project will definitely be my final year project, which is called Morphosis, that I did with my group. The reason why I love this project so much is because I was able to push myself and go out of my comfort zone.
My favorite project would be being able to design the space for a MediaCorp countdown event, and that was certainly up there in my books. The entire experience was surreal, and having to source out recycled materials and turning it into decorations for a space for such a prominent event was definitely challenging, but it really pushed me and enabled me to explore things out of my boundaries.
My favorite project would be this exhibition called This Is Us that we planned and executed as a team with my group mates. It was my favorite because we went from applying what we've learned in our exhibition module to finally executing it into an actual exhibition. And the fact that I was able to do it with my friends also made it super enjoyable and memorable.
Most favorite project is Wake exhibition at the substation. It was chaotic, challenging due to the COVID situation, but I'm glad that we managed to have a physical exhibition.
As of now, the advice that speaks to me came from my mentor, Nicholas Chu. I remember I was going through a rough period and I sought his wisdom. He told me to always remember why I studied this journey and not to be afraid of failure. It's always a good time talking to him because he wouldn't just outrightly say out the advice, but he would share in a story, and that really captivates me.
I think the best piece of advice that I have ever received is to trust my own journey. I think personally we all have our own artistic journey and discovery, and we tend to get into the cycle of comparison which can lead to one being in a negative space. So just trusting my own instinctual journey in the arts is one of the best advices I've ever gotten.
What would I miss the most from NAFA? I think that I'll miss the people in NAFA the most, the friends that I made.
I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to all my lecturers because they basically turned stones into gems. Without them, obviously we wouldn't be able to reach where we are today. And I would like to take this platform to thank you and everyone for just being a contribution to our growth.